The year 2010 sprouted the greatest subgenre of comedy, raunchy high school party movies. From Superbad to 21 and Over to Project X to the Hangover trilogy and so on, this subgenre took the 2010s by storm. But what started this trend of hilarious titty-filled cinema? The answer might surprise you, unless you read the title or looked at the thumbnail. But hey, chill on me, you know what I'm saying. EuroTrip walked so these other raunchy party movies could run. And no one even talks about it or gives it the credit it deserves. So I'm here to absolutely and blatantly dick ride this beauty like it's prime LeBron James. Hand out the Gok 5000 if you will. But warning, there will be spoilers from this point on, so I would recommend watching the movie. But if your attention span is fried like the rest of us from, TikTok, sit back, get ready to see some boobies. Or go get you some popcorn or maybe some lotion sorry. Eurotrip starts with our main character, Scotty, at his 2004 graduation ceremony. Yeah, fucking old head. Here we meet his soon-to-be ex-girlfriend, Fiona, when she informs Scotty that they are done because she's a thought. Should have listened to Boogie with a Hoodie, Scotty. Anyways, we also meet Scotty's horny sidekick, Cooper, who cheers Scotty up by telling him his pen pal Mike is gay for him, then bringing him to the school's graduation party where he conveniently forgets where he parked his car. Hosted by a naked guy in a tree? That lucky bastard. Oh, anyways, here at the party, our ears are blessed with the greatest song in the history of cinema.
Scotty doesn't know that feeling me. Do it in my van every Sunday.
Man, poor Scotty. We are also introduced to Ginny and her twin brother Jamie, who are leaving for Europe the following morning. After sending an angry drunk text to his longtime pen pal Mike and getting blocked, Scotty wakes up hung as a horse's dick, only to find out by his annoying little brother that Mike is actually a very sexy German lady named Mika. Scotty decides he needs to fix this. My man Scotty was fiending for some play after losing his girlfriend.
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
I mean, this man was shaking. He needed some pussy. So he and Cooper get on the nearest flight to Europe. It was probably Spirit, hence why they are forced to land in London, where after Cooper forgets where he parked his car once again, sing for their life to drink with some Manchester United football fans who know how to party. Scotty wakes up hungover again on top of a school bus headed straight to Paris. After being ditched by the football fans to go jump a France football-wearing Nancy, Scott and Cooper reunite with Jenny and Jamie from school. Jamie has a guidebook on him and a camera, so he's ready for all the bitches that are ready to be on his dick after he guides them around Europe. Scotty has a robot battle with a local crackhead, and Jenny gets rizzed up by a smooth-talking European man. He only had a few teeth, but we don't gotta worry about that. Then, the four friends board the train from Paris to Crans-sur-Mer. If I didn't say that right, chill on me. I don't want to see people in the comments talking about Crans-sur-Mer. Me and my girlfriend, we have lots of sex at Crans-sur-Mer. I don't want to hear none of that. They arrive after being assaulted by a creepy, touchy man wearing a thong. Exqueezy. I guess in Europe, their version of dropping the soap is traveling on trains with hairy men through dark tunnels. That's my kind of Friday night. The three horny boys, Scotty, Cooper, and Jamie, go to a nude beach ready to see some budussy when they realize only bush-dicked old men are there ready to dick down anything in their path. And I mean anything. When they saw them, they were talking about is it bitches? Where are the bitches?
Bitches?
Ginny comes late and the four are chased by all these hairy men with their dicks dangling because they realize a woman is in their scopes. They got heat sensors on their dick or something. They out here playing Call of Duty. The kids head to Amsterdam where Jenny and Scotty eat weed brownies, but without the weed. And I'm serious. Scotty and Jenny are in this bitch tweaking. They're tweaking. They're just looking like some absolute dumbasses because there was no Zaza in that brownie. This is probably my least favorite scene though because it doesn't really make much sense. It's kind of random if I'm being honest. But it's okay. It was funny and I had a good time with it. Cooper parks his car in an erotic sex club where his fantasies aren't quite as good as it seems because what he really gets is the feather cooter maneuver 2000 right in the booty hole. And he didn't seem to like it too much, but if that was me, I might be like, what? Okay, I'd like it. I'd like it a lot. Unlike the rest of the crew, Jamie has a great time getting that Gok 5000 from a local camera store worker. Oh, the sloppy toppy was also so good that he doesn't mind getting robbed of everything he owned. Oh my goodness. The language barrier between Scotty and a truck driver leads the crew to be dropped off by a crazy German in Bratislava instead of Berlin. And let me tell you, this place is an absolute shithole. The town is so piss poor that the kids can afford a luxurious night out, even, with your boy getting gocked and robbed. They don't have any money, but they're still able to go out and have a banger, a luxurious night out. Once they arrive at this bar, they hear an absolute familiar banger playing. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. It's playing again, and the crew gets so drunk that the twins accidentally make out. What the fuck? Sweet home Alabama. Dun, 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 dun. A local dirty Bratislavian offers to drive the gang to Berlin. There, Scotty finally gets to Mika's door to only, man, what the fuck? The only thing here is a Nazi younger brother. Her dad explains she went to Rome for a summer tour trip. Womp womp, no pussy for you, Scotty. Jamie sells his camera so Scotty can get his dick wet. He's still feeling generous. Must have been some good head. Oh my goodness. They fly to Rome, where they try to follow Mika into a Roman chapel and use Jamie as a tour guide to sneak past some silly circus-dressed guards. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not taking these dudes seriously. They tell me I can't go in, or they try to stop me. I'm walking right past them. Come on, they're dressed like fucking clowns. Scotty and Cooper look for Mika, but accidentally trick all of Rome into thinking Scotty is now the new pope. They tricked them into thinking the old one had died and Scotty is now here and ready to be the pope. The town isn't very happy about this, however, but when the guards try to punish Scotty for his crimes, our filthy-mouthed Manchester United Football Club fans come to save the day. Then Scotty gets to come. I'm not joking. He fucks her right in the chapel. That's right, baby. Scotty hugs Mika, then takes her up to the chapel for some pope-sized dick. Mika must go to finish her trip, and the group heads back to America. But not Jamie. He gets hired as a tour guide in Europe. The big tour book he was carrying around, well, it turns out the dude that had joined their tour in the chapel was actually the author of the book he was carrying, and he was very happy about his work, so he hired him to be a tour guide all throughout Europe. Big W's in the chat for Jamie. He gets some slop and a job all within a week. On the plane, Jenny and Cooper join the Mile High Club. A couple months later, Jenny and Cooper are still dating, and Mika ends up being Scotty's roommate. This is because they see it's Mike, but it's really Mika. Looks like Mike. They think she's a dude. Hey, it works out for Scotty. You know what that means. Pound Town. Just left Pound Town. He just took a bitch down. Overall, an absolute banger of a movie, and one that started a whole wave of cinema. EuroTrip still remains very underrated, and I hope y'all go check it out for yourselves. If you like the video, motorboat that like button. And stick a few fingers in that subscribe box for me, will you? Maybe middle two. I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything y'all want me to talk about next, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Wait.
Oh, this isn't where I park my car.
Scotty doesn't know. Oh, Scotty doesn't know. Oh. So don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.